Hey Aries, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is my first official Aries reading. Fire signs is the last I did for May, so I know it's a little bit late and it's a little bit strung out, but I had to get these done. And then also I want to let you guys know that I was trying to center these readings around overall spiritual growth, but my last couple readings for water signs and the Leo reading I just did, honey, it's all about love. And I definitely see there's a love situation in this reading too. So I see love being a real factor right now for you guys. What is going on with my fire signs, y'all? Why is this? And for some reason, we're really being affected by this retrograde energy. I know that there's one going on, or there was one. I'm not exactly sure when it started or when it ended, but I know it was in May, honey. And this is, I don't know, it's a lot going on. Anyway, let me just get into this reading for you, Aries. I pulled out some cards from the Psychic Oracle Tarot deck, okay? You have boredom and discomfort in reverse and emotional withdrawal in reverse. Boredom and discomfort, emotional withdrawal. Okay, so this is the Four of Cups. And this is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So initially, off the bat, I'm thinking you could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I do see that very strong in this reading. It could definitely be water sign Aries, okay? And I do see a lot of emphasis around Aries women, though I did get a card for, masculine energy here. But anywho, so basically, I see you being content with a situation where you're not emotionally satisfied, point blank, period. So it's like you're putting up with a situation that is not satisfying you emotionally, is not making you happy, which in turn means it's not meant for you. You should be happy in the situation that you're in. Patience and planning is in reverse on the bottom of the deck, okay? So I see you not being patient. You're not making plans right now. Like there's a stop to this. I feel like your patience, like you're being very impatient right now about something. And there's like no planning going on. Also choose wisely in reverse. So I feel like you're not being able to make a wise decision. You can't make a decision right now about something, like, and that could be really bothering you. With this rest and rejuvenate card, I feel like you need to go meditate on whatever it is, because whatever it is stopping you from moving forward, okay? No positive moving forward. And I see a lot of toxic energy right here with this temptation card. And then right under that was heartache and loss, okay? So you guys could definitely be in a relationship, in a situation where you had to cut somebody off because they broke your heart, you broke up, or whatever the case may be. You found out something, and now you're in a situation where you're damn near just like putting up with this person still because you want to be with them, but you're not giving yourself any time. You're not making a plan, and you're not making the best choices right now. I feel like there's a need for you to really meditate on this situation, okay? Because I pulled out some cards. That was deck energy with also some cards I pulled out, but I pulled out some more other cards. Okay, conflict and defeat here. So I see you really having a lot of arguments and competition, and feeling defeated with this person, okay? Intuition is in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. Balance in reverse. This is justice card. There's no balance, there's no justice in the situation. It's unfair to you, okay? And then the world in reverse is like universe in reverse. You're stuck in this cycle, okay? You're repeating the same cycle over and over again. I can see that. But you probably repeated it a couple times already with this person. I don't see it being like so many times to the point where you're just done. But I can see that you're heading in that direction, okay, where you're just going to be done. Because this accelerated motion with this patience card in reverse, to me, means that the situation is going nowhere fast. That's what I heard when I looked at this, going nowhere fast, okay? So yeah, there's a need for you to be patient here with yourself and with everybody else. Take a look at what's really going on and slow it all the way down, okay, with this person. Slow it all the way down. Make sure the situation is really right for you. No matter how much you love this person, that doesn't matter, because Tina Turner said it best. What's love got to do with it, okay? Like, come on now. You got to be patient with the situation. When things start, acting crazy, and people start acting crazy and funny, and you experience all this conflict and defeat, okay, and all these, arguments and, conflicting thoughts, that's when you need to slow down and be patient and take another look, because it's like you're trying to move too fast, but it's going nowhere. With this accelerated motion, it could mean, a stop to movement and completely, okay, because the situation was going to go nowhere fast. You could know that, or you could not, okay, with the intuition being in reverse. But I feel like God is putting an end to the situation right here for whatever reason. So the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. Do not let your pride get in the way, okay? Do not fight against the universe. If this person is not for you and they're showing you red flags, don't let your pride get in the way. Let this person go, okay? Work through your fears, and then prosperity lies ahead, okay? Believe in the impossible. Like, I could go with these forever. Look at the bigger picture. And this right here says bring love into the situation, okay? That was bottom of the deck energy, and the card I pulled out was bring love into the situation. You guys need to be more patient with yourself and with the people around you. So I see you being very defensive towards this person, okay? They definitely, you know, you could have found something out, okay? They could have hurt your feelings in the past, but I see you being defensive towards them, okay? Trying to protect yourself and your energy, because with the Judgment card in reverse, the Justice card in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like this person ruined the relationship to the point where you had to cut them off completely. Something they did was very unfair to you with this Justice card, and you feel like you're stuck in a situation with them that's not meant for you with the Judgment in reverse, okay? You feel like you're stuck dealing with this, you know, cheating energy or this lying energy or this abusive energy, but you're definitely not, okay? You're not stuck there. This could symbolize you as the Fool, this Aries card, but I see you starting out on a journey, okay, a new beginning, okay, and that this person definitely wants to be a part of, because look, there's the Ten of Cups, okay, happy family, happy union, partnership with the Two of Cups, okay, so it's like you want to start out on a new beginning with this person, and be happy and have a good connection with them as a soulmate. And you want to share, okay, either you or them wanted to share your world with them. I feel like this is you with the Wands energy. You wanted to share your world with this person. You really wanted to be happy and see, you saw a future with this person. But with this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like your relationship wasn't as stable. I feel like it was more flighty, in and out, based around sex, based around passion and love, but not based around anything stable. And no talks about real stability here, because I don't see a lot of Pentacle cards, okay? Or, you know, big commitment cards. I don't see like a lot of those. But I do see the Five of Wands, that conflict and defeat, that competition, that those mental conflicting thoughts that you're having, going back and forth about this situation, okay? The power struggles that are here in this dynamic. And it's probably because this relationship wasn't as serious as you wanted it to be. The other person that you were dealing with, either you or them, with this being a fire sign card, was not as serious about the relationship as they wanted it to be. So they could feel like you probably aren't that serious about them. And that causes a lot of conflict and defeat for them. Or, you know, conflicting thoughts, and makes them feel like they have competition, okay? Either you could be making them feel like this, or they could be making you feel like this. But somebody here has multiple options, okay? So somebody is feeling the competition right now. They're feeling the heat. Five of Pentacles, they're left out in the cold, okay? Somebody could be experiencing problems and issues with money or stability, or they could definitely just feel like you're leaving them out and like you're ghosting them, or you're not talking to them, or whatever the case may be. You're not really there for them, okay? Or they're not really there for you. That's what I see. With this Two of Cups in reverse, like I said, you can be dealing with the water sign, but, you know, you guys are not together right now. I see this union not being together. So this is somebody from, this could possibly be an ex, okay? Someone, a connection that you know you have that's not together right now. I see you having hope or in the situation moving forward, or there's like some type of healing that you're doing right now with this star energy. Could also be dealing with an Aquarius moving forward, okay? To happier times with the Three of Cups, okay? Fun with friends and family, and just, you know, rejoicing, laughing, drinking, having fun, okay? It's like you're moving on to heal yourself from this situation, to have fun. I see you in a place where you're just like over it. Eight of Wands in reverse, you're not talking to them, not calling them, texting them, not trying to see them or anything like that. And with the Two of Pentacles, you're just focused on your own money, okay? You're focused on your own incomes, balancing life and money and relationships. Excuse me, relationships with work. I see you doing that, okay? So I see you not really worried about this person. That's how I feel. Or they could possibly not be worried about you, but I kind of see this as you not really being worried about them. It's like you cut off the communication, okay, and you're moving towards, you know, a situation that is emotionally fulfilling you, okay? So maybe in the beginning when I said somebody was content in a place where they weren't emotionally fulfilled, that could be your partner. They could be stuck in a situation with somebody else where they're not emotionally fulfilled, but they're trying to come towards you for a new beginning, okay? But there's still that conflict and that, you know, that competition right there, because the person that either you're dealing with or your ex is dealing with, or whatever the case may be, your person right now, they don't have to be an ex, it could be a new person, okay? Whoever they're dealing with right now, they're still attached to, okay? I don't see any like children cards here, but I do see that there's like some type of connection here, and it could have something to do with money, stability, or something like that. I don't really get the vibe of children, but it might be, okay? Because Five of Cups, this person is regretting, okay? They have a lot of like regret and loss in this situation, and clarifying that was the Sun card, the Queen of Wands, the Devil card, the Hierophant, the Lovers in reverse, and the Fool, okay? So I see this person, like, initially the Devil card and the Queen of Wands came out together. So I see this person really obsessing over you, okay? Like, they could also have narcissistic behaviors, okay? They could act like how you feel. Aries women, this person could act like how you feel doesn't matter, okay? But at the same token, like, they're obsessed over you. They're always want to talk to you, always want to see you. They want to, dictate what you do and type things like that. And even if they don't, express it, it's like they still are in this energy where they're thinking about you all the time, okay? They're thinking about you all the time. And it's because they're really happy with you with this Sun card, but there's some type of commitment that they're in, okay, with the Hierophant, which is causing the separation between you two, okay? But then it's like they're still coming in as the Fool, trying to start something new with you, knowing damn well they're in a commitment, and that I feel like that's why you're not going for it, okay? And if this is the Aries man, I could definitely see this as maybe you being in a commitment, trying to move towards a woman. Could most definitely be a Queen of Wands, okay? Someone who you see is young, fiery, hot, sexy, okay? And it could also be a Queen of Cups right here, because I do see a Queen of Cups. But Aries men, I do see you having multiple options, okay? I do see that. Aries woman, I see you dealing with a man with multiple options. Someone who is romantic, okay, who you have romantic feelings towards, okay? And then also somebody who that you could be giving too much to them and not receiving enough out. And look, I swear, girl, boy, whoever's watching this, look, this Hangman came out right underneath this you're giving too much card with the Six of Pentacles, okay? And then right underneath this Knight of Cups, this romance, is the Hangman, okay? So you're hung up. You're being made to wait, but you're not being patient. It's like the universe is stopping this union from coming together, but you're being impatient. You're trying to force an outcome or something like that. But you need to wait. You need to wait on this situation, okay? Whatever this is, I feel like that's the advice. Wait on this situation. Bring more love, bring more patience, bring more understanding into this. And don't try to force things or move too quickly, okay? Because with the Eight of Swords, I see you coming out of this. This is the universe. It's like they're trying to free you from this situation. They're giving you a way out. They gave you the ability to cut this off, okay? The universe is giving you a way out right now, giving you, allowing you the, allowing you the mental clarity to be able to learn from the situation and use it for what it was meant and then cut it off, okay? But I see you trying to force the situation. But it's like freeing yourself from a situation where there was no success, where there was no positive recognition for you here, okay? In a situation that had to do with romance, somebody coming in, offering you love, okay, trying to be with you. In a situation where you wanted to invest your time, love, money, stability, whatever the case may be, into the situation and see good things come out of it. But that left you feeling like after you invested, it didn't produce any money, okay? It produced you feeling at a disadvantage. It produced you feeling, low self-confidence or low self-esteem. You know what I mean? Like, this is not, it's like you were tricked, basically, by bamboozled. Like, this person came in offering you love, said it was okay to trust and love them, had you invest in all your time, love, money, energy, whatever, into the situation, and then now you're feeling like self-conscious or low self-esteem. You know what I mean? Like, this situation is leaving you feeling like, you don't even know who you are, basically. With this Ten of Wands right here, this is too many burdens, okay? This being fire sign energy, I feel like you guys are experiencing too many burdens here. With the Nine of Swords, you have a lot of anxiety, stress, sleepless nights over the situation, okay? And then my Aries woman is because with this King of Wands in reverse, you're dealing with a player, okay? Somebody who only cares about himself. It's like, could be, a little harsh and rough around the edges towards you and other people, okay? But they're really like making bad decisions right here, and they're only making decisions that concern them, okay? They're not worried about anybody else. This is a real selfish energy, King of Wands in reverse. And you feel defeated by the fact that they are happy making themselves only happy. It's like you're defeated by this. You don't know what to do. It's like really hurting you. I feel like it caused you a lot of pain, okay, in the past. But I see you like getting over this situation, okay? This confusion right here with the Seven of Cups. I see you getting over this confusion, or not the ability, you're not like being able to make a choice. I see you freeing yourself from that. And on also clarifying these choices, I did see the Queen of Cups here too. Okay, but the Queen of Wands is already out here. So there's another woman, most definitely. I do see a Queen of Cups, somebody who really loves this person, okay, that you're with. Okay, Queen of Cups symbolizes love, someone embodying self-love, but in control of her emotions, okay. But there's still some type of conflict here with another woman, okay. But I see you, freeing yourself from this. No new beginning in love. It's like this Ace of Cups in reverse is like, it's could symbolize pouring out your cup of love. It could symbolize sadness, but this is like an ending, and the ending of a new beginning in love, okay? It's like a missed opportunity in love. And really, I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person could be, you know, experiencing some type of like financial hardships, material delays right here. And it's because they're not, they're out of work, okay? This person could be out of work. That could be another thing that has their focus, okay? Not just another person, but also this person could be experiencing financial delays, okay? Or you could be experiencing some kind of financial delays because of this situation. That's why you're trying to free yourself out of this situation and then just call it, you know, charge it to the game, I guess, and pour out this cup of love, because it in the past it was causing you, or even now could be causing you some type of financial delays, okay? And it's like you're not focused on your work, you're focused on the situation, so it's taken away from your money. I see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There was some type of, you know, negative events that was going on here. And it could be possibly due to this offer of stability, offer of love, or so whatever, money that needed a little bit more work, okay, to produce. And it could have been coming from or to this Emperor, okay. But I see most definitely that with the King of Cups right here and the Six of Swords in reverse, this person could definitely, like Aries women, your person could definitely have a relationship with somebody else, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups being out here, okay? And there's like they're going back to this person. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like that's not gonna work. The threes represent third-party situations, okay? So they're moving back to something that did not work out, or in the past, or what is not gonna work out, because this offer needs more time, energy, and effort put into it. And with this Emperor card here, I feel like this could definitely symbolize an Aries man, like an offer coming towards you that needed more work to be put into it. So instead of accepting this offer, maybe you're, you know, moving back towards something that didn't work out in the past to like try to see if it could work out again or something like that, or if the narrative could change this time. Let me actually get some cards for the the Queen of Wands, sorry. The Queen of Wands, okay? Let me get some cards for the Queen of Wands, because you guys are out here, Aries women. You guys are out here, okay? So what is the Queen of Wands? Let me see. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I just pulled out the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. So definitely this person who is like obsessed with you is like regretting the fact that it did not work out with you, okay? And then like they're trying to come back to you, but there's an offer that they're extending to somebody else, okay? Like this half-ass offer they're extending to somebody else as the Emperor, as like their counterpart, okay? But then still trying to move back and work on something with you, or you know, with the other person. So I see this situation being really messy. I see like a lot of back and forth energy. Queen of Swords, you just, you know, letting people do what they want, run you around, whatever the case may be. Or you could be overly emotional too about the situation, letting it defeat you, let it get to you. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a need for you guys to cut this person off, get into your solitude, okay? Rest and rejuvenate. You guys are coming out of this though. I see you slowly coming out of this situation with this person. But there's a back and forth energy still here, because you're not completely sure. There's like an air of confusion here. There's an air of confusion here, because I see that there's a lot of love in this situation, but I also see that there's a lot of toxic energy in this situation, and I see that there's multiple people here and somebody who only cares about how they feel also. So I got throat chakra as a closing message, throat chakra in reverse for you guys, disruption in reverse, shadow, which is the moon card. I got that wrong in the last video. I thought this was the Death card. This is the Moon card in regular tarot, okay? And then the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you got Eight of Swords twice. Eight of Swords in reverse twice in your tarot reading. And then in the Oracle cards I pulled out, you got it again. So you got Eight of Swords in reverse 3 times. This could be letting what other people, you know, how they say and think and feel like affect you. But honestly, I see this as like you coming out of that situation with these swords in reverse. These are like Ace of Swords, like all this information that you are having, you know, learning about, getting epiphanies about, or just new things that you're learning about this person. It's like all the red flags that you're seeing that you didn't want to see in the past, that are like screaming at you now, like the red flags about this person. It's like you're seeing them and you're using all this new knowledge about this person, everything you learned about them, to free yourself from this situation. So I see you doing that, and that's a great place to be in, because with the shadow card, there's too many lies, too many secrets here, okay? Too much manipulation here, too much delusional thoughts here, and not really seeing things in illusions, not seeing things for how they really are, okay? There's too much of that here. So I see you really being in a place where with this disruption card, you guys broke up already. Okay, there was already a falling out here. There's already an argument here. There's already a reason to for the situation to be disrupted here. and I see you rebuilding, okay? But you gotta make sure, you gotta really understand, like, do you want to rebuild the situation with this person? That's why patience is needed, okay? You need to slow down before you just hop right back into this relationship with somebody, because it says the end of a tough cycle approaches, and I feel like you guys want this cycle to end, but it might not end the exact same way that you guys want it to end, okay? It might not end with you with them, and I feel like the more you speak your truth and open your throat chakra, the more you speak how you feel, and the more you're authentic and how you feel, and you voice that and you say that, that's how you're going to know how this person is really going to react to the real you. Don't be passive aggressive. Don't sit there and let this person run around you and not say how you truly feel about this situation. Don't do that. Tell this person how you feel, okay? And that's how you'll know if it's really going to work out or not, because I don't know, Aries, I honestly see this as you not being like your real person. I see the devil card here, so I see an extreme karmic connection. I see like a real like binding energy, like a strong love, you know, a strong soulmate connection, but it's just not the right one, okay? With the devil card being here and the 2 of Cups in reverse, it's like the situation is not working out. That doesn't mean that it would never work out with this person, but right now this is not the person for you. This is not the energy that you need to be in if you want to move forward and, you know, handle all your goals. Because I saw the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Coins in reverse. It's like you guys are so focused on the situation that you're not working on your own crafts. You're not working on your own hobbies, your own job, your own ability enough to where you're, you know, financially independent on by your own. I don't see that, or the person that you're with. And either you or them being in that energy is not a good thing, okay? So there's a need to really, you know, see if this is meant for you or not before you move forward, okay, Aries? Yeah, so I'm gonna get these love readings down, okay, y'all, most definitely, sooner than later, okay? So I'm gonna start doing these love readings for you guys. I feel like love is a factor for my water signs and my fire signs right now. You could even be dealing with the water sign. A lot of fire sign and water signs could be dealing with each other right now. So love is an issue right now. In those exact words, love is an issue. It's stopping you from realizing your full potential, okay, Aries? So I love you guys. Please don't let the situation get you down. Know that you are divinely guided to learn things in life through relationships, okay? And it's all for your greater good. All right, Aries, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.